Hello everyone and welcome. This is the Silent K and today we're going to be playing some HBS BattleTech. But first I need to shout out Surgeman, who I got a notification followed me on YouTube. I know I don't always shout out follows on YouTube. That's because I don't always get notifications, and I apologize for that. I'm doing the best I can, but I only get the notifications that I get, and I can't go back and check on those. Now, we're picking up where we left off last week, and last week we had just finished doing the story mission on Smithin. Sorry, I was trying to think of story mission. We did capture a dragon from that stronghold, and I'm trying to decide how to mod it right now. I want to put on this arm mod. Now, the only thing I've done since the last time you guys saw me is I've up armored this thing, and I could go up to 5.5 tons overweight and still have a little bit to spare, but I decided to hold off on that. I wanted to only be 5 tons overweight because I didn't feel like, honestly, trying to figure out how to spend half a ton. Now this arm mod would turn this into a pretty nasty melee mech, because I believe it does 120 melee damage naturally. I may be wrong about that, but plus 60 melee damage would be a bonus of, I think, 50% to that, which is pretty gnarly. The only problem is that would make us 8 tons overweight. Now, the autocannon does weigh 8 tons. Likewise, the LRM-10 and its ammo combined to 7 tons. So I was thinking I would drop the LRM-10 and the ammo and maybe one of the medium lasers. But I hadn't completely committed to that course of action. Alternately, I could drop the autocannon 5, and if I dropped the ammo as well, that would save me. That would leave me 2 tons under. Now, what could I do with those 2 tons? Not a whole lot. I've got a couple of support weapon hardpoints that I could fill out, and I've just got this one ballistic hardpoint. But other than that, I wouldn't be able to do much. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the lesser tonnage option, that is the LRM-10 and the LRM-10 ammo, for a total of 7 tons. I'd like to add the arm mod here, and that leaves me 1 ton over. I could drop either one of the medium lasers, or a ton of armor, or a ton of ammo. And honestly, I'm leaning towards the ammo. It is a shame that autocannon 5s don't get 20 rounds as they do on tabletop, because 20 rounds is enough for pretty much any engagement. 15 rounds might run out at the end of a longer engagement here, so it might be against my better judgment. But the medium laser honestly constitutes about almost a third of our damage output. Let's see, 25 out of 95, so more than a quarter of our damage output in each of these lasers. And I'd rather not do that. I'd like to keep some kind of ranged potential on this mech. So I think this is our build. It's going to be 2 days to adjust the armor, the ammo, the arm mod, the LRM's out. Oh. There we go. Full screen again. Didn't catch that earlier. I was doing things on the screen, so that's why I had it in a window. But yeah, 2 days, I think we can do that. 4,000 C-bills is basically free. And I think that I'd like to put the dragon ahead of the trebuchet, because the trebuchet is now our 5th mech. And our 5th mech is kind of by definition lower priority. Ooh, I just noticed this paint job on the dragon. Is there a way that we can view that? I don't see a way. Alright, well, that gives us 2 days with nothing much to do. Medusa will be out of action for a while. We just did a financial report. Oh, that was 3 days. Well, that was more than I wanted it to be. Now we do have some 1.5 and 2 skull missions here that I hadn't even looked at yet. And our next priority mission is 2.5 skulls. Now I don't know if we're ready for a 2.5 skull mission just yet. Especially not a priority mission. Priority missions, I understand, are generally considered to be difficult and or tedious. So I think what I'd like to do... Heavy lance inserted onto the planet's surface. That's definitely a possibility, a heavy lance on a 1.5 skull mission. Destroy base on a 2 skull mission. Might do that before we bounce out of here. Ambush convoy on a 2 skull mission, maybe not. Escort mission 2 skull, also maybe not. Or battle mission 1.5 skull. I kind of think we'll start with this one. And then probably do that one. Oh, there we go. And then perhaps these 2... Wait, which ones? Maybe not the ambush convoy, maybe not the escort. Destroy base, possibly. Okay, so we're gonna do a hot landing, then show the flag, then hide the evidence, is my current plan. And we'll do that for some money and some salvage. We're gonna put the dragon there. Do we want to put Decker in the dragon? Who has the best piloting? Not Glitch. Multi-target versus, you know what? She also has multi-target. We'll put her in the dragon. Alright, so 1.5 skull mission. We should have this, I think. Satellite surveillance pictures show that a heavy lance was inserted onto the planet's surface by a directorate dropship. Currently, we believe they're securing their LZ, preparing for whatever operation they have planned. Before they finish securing the area, we'd like you to interrupt them. They're heavily armed, so expect strong resistance. If they just set down, they may not be battle ready. We may catch them with their metaphorical pants down.
Command interface.
And if we're really lucky, they're literal pants down. Vyrank, hey, how's it going? Glad you could join us. We're just doing a couple of practice missions before we get onto that plot mission on the moon of this planet. Our objective is to destroy the enemy units, and it shouldn't be too difficult. This is only a skull and a half.
On the move. On my way.
Plot missions can be very challenging and tough. Building up for it is good. Getting better mechs is good also, yeah. So I put the arm mod on this dragon, and we're gonna see how that works. The dragon is tied for fastest mech on our lance.
Receiving
The
you.
Thunderbolt and the Orion are slow, the
I hear
Kintaro
ya.
and the Dragon are fast. And by slow I mean 4.6, and by fast I mean 5.8.
Roger. On my way. We got company.
Oh, we've got a contact. Wife isn't as happy as she could be. Well, that's a shame. Do let her know that I apologize. Not trying to take you away from her.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
My girl gets a little upset sometimes when I spend too much time playing and not enough time with her as well, so I can definitely relate, definitely understand. Okay, this was supposed to be a heavy lance. All we're seeing so far are lights. And we see, looks like 3 of them so far. Not even a mech. No, that is a 35-ton vehicle. And we've got eyes on the Spider. Okay, so that looks like the entire reinforcement lance, at any rate.
Good to go.
Oh, the Dragon's a heavy. That's why it moves behind in the initiative. Alright, let's see what we've got over
On
here.
it.
Probably a Locust. Because 20-tonners always seem to be Locusts. So let's see if we can tear him up real quick with some... Oh, nice. Lovely. That was all leg shots. It has been like this for 30 plus years, doesn't help. Yeah, I can't... That part, I can't quite relate to. My longest relationship is in the neighborhood of 5 years. Just as a BattleTech discussion item.
Standing by.
Thought I saw a direct shot, but I guess not.
Got it. Firing on target.
The lance of the weight is distributed across the 2 lances. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I hope it's not 2 light lances. That's not what I'm here to try to salvage. I'm hoping for at least 1 heavy mech, so I can replace this Kintaro and have an all-heavy lance. Is that my choice? I can't advance
Waiting
forward.
for orders. Good to go. You betcha.
Generally prefer 1 heavy lance, better stuff to get, but 2 mediums can be more challenging. Yeah, I'm hoping... Let's save our ammo since we might need it later. Oh, there's the CT destroyed. And the leg, and the right torso.
Should have run when you had the chance.
I found that out last night, but I guess we won't talk about that here. Yeah, 2 medium lances can be challenging. Especially when they get some lucky headshots. Even an Atlas only takes 12 points to decap, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. So we've got 2 spiders and a striker. 2 strikers. I guess we'll go for the almost guaranteed shot that we've got. spiders, I'm less concerned about. The strikers, I think, are more heavily armed. Okay, dragon taking a little bit of fire. Nothing major. Think of the civilians.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so our Kintaro. Not great shots on the commando. Not great shots on the spider either. Man, those spiders are just so evasive.
Acknowledged.
And we kill it in one volley. Needs 70 points. And we would have to do 5 missiles in the laser in its front.
Now let's see
We'll
how you
try.
handle this.
We'll try. Yeah. Alright.
Vehicle down.
I wouldn't consider that overkill. Oh, a Centurion. Some LRMs looks like, indirect fire.
I'm showing minor damage.
And a Wolverine. Interesting. So maybe not a heavy lance. Looks like a light and a medium. And yet we've killed one of each. I guess the tank was part of the second lance.
Orders?
What can I do for ya?
What's up, boss?
Alright, glitch. Can you... How did you... Why are you... I'm speechless. Glitch, you have screwed up most horribly.
Got it.
You were not supposed to be up on a rock. You were supposed to be on the path. What are you doing? So this striker only needs 30 points to the front. That would be the autocannon or both lasers.
Got it.
I really thought we would get that kill. And because we didn't, we eat some SRMs. Alright, as much as I want to kill that striker and that spider, where our odds are not great there. We've got decent odds there. Looks like it's gonna be the commando. Let's try and take this guy out.
All weapons committed.
Commander? Heading out.
Alright, Hoser. Since you pointed out on Discord that you can do this, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it. Now, how much do we need to do to this striker? Why not? Okay. So the striker, I only need to do 5 damage to the striker. Oh man, these odds are not great. I think That's 5 damage. That would be 2 missiles. Can expect 10 of them to hit. Yeah, that should work. Striker, how much damage do you need? 5 points.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, so that's the laser and most of the SRMs into that
Damage
left
is
arm.
minor, Commander.
Yeah, I forget that that's an option because it's not a standard option. It's a special ability. I guess in my mind I try to simplify this game more than I should. Like I forget that I have defensive options for morale. Alright, weak on the right side. $90 and 85.
Affirmative.
So that's the medium laser down. That's everything but the SRM-6 destroyed. Alright.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay, that was a large laser and 2 mediums all hitting. A little unfortunate. Kintaro is starting to look worse for the wear. Okay, Dragon avoided most of that incoming.
Ready for orders.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, let's see this melee arm in action. Okay, so 90 to 150 with the plus 60.
This is gonna be good.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
critical
was
hit.
an incredibly solid hit. That was gratifying.
All weapons emitted. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by. Roger that.
Alright, your multi-target is not on cooldown. You need to do 40 to the center torso. That would be the autocannon or 2 lasers. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. We're going to multi-target the damaged fighter, the damaged commando. We're gonna send the missiles at the commando, everything else at the spider. We
Splitting
should,
fire.
with a little luck, get 2 kills. Nice! Way to go, 2 kills.
Damage minimal.
Good to go.
Wrong button. Is that a back shot? I think that's a back shot.
On the move.
From the Kintaro, back shots are always nice. Yeah. All those SRMs laying into that rear armor. Oh, I got an achievement? I didn't even notice. Large laser hit, some medium lasers hit.
Okay, that was bad.
Yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 turns in a row. Is that gonna be enough to, say, take out this spider? He's apparently not evasive right now.
All weapons emitted.
Oh yeah. We'll take out that spider with, I think, 1 more shot. Yeah. How's it going, random guy? Nice of you to join us.
Commander,
Good to go.
Oh, the dragon. The dragon would definitely one-shot the spider, but I think I'd rather have the dragon... Wolverine or the Centurion? Wolverine's down to just a medium laser. The Centurion is close enough that I can get behind him, I think. Why can I not attack him from behind? Alright, I guess we'll just go for a front shot. Alright. So that was his autocannon, I think, or the large laser.
orders.
And then Hoser can come in here and I think finish off the spider. Oh, oh my.
I copy.
Nice.
Mech destroyed.
So long to the spider. Centurion with 2 medium lasers and some LRMs. Not so much of a threat.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Ready for orders. Firing. Full complement on it.
Okay, so he's unsteady. Oh, but he's moving. So he's gonna ditch some of that. 1 medium laser. You'd have been better off doing a melee attack, buddy.
Receiving you.
Yeah, let's go for a back attack on the wall.
On my way.
I like this melee mech. That's a really nice effect. I
Mech
really like that
destroyed.
paint job. That dragon is gonna be nice. Oh man, we could get another arm mod perhaps?
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Thought he was gonna melee. That dragon looks sick, like a real dragon. I agree. That skull motif is really,
Mission
really
successful.
cool. And it's not like I specifically painted it to look like that. That's just the camo that came with it. so 200,000 C-bills. Yeah. 3 pilot kills and a tank for Hoser. Everyone gets 1500 XP. No one took any internal damage. And we've got part of a Wolverine and a part of a Centurion. And be a plus weapon. I don't see any plus weapons. Well, I guess that'll be a spider part then. Lots of kills. Yeah, 8 altogether. 4 of them to Hoser. Yeah, that dragon is nasty once it gets in close. That is nice. I like that. Alright, so next is show the flag. Mid-level restoration official has decided to personally patrol a moderately dangerous region of the planet. We've done our best to dissuade her, but she's insistent that she show the people she's willing to take risks on their behalf. Rather than let her stumble around in her family's ancestral griffin until some opportunistic pirate decides to murder her, we'd like for you to escort her and keep her alive. That's plenty of good salvage. Yeah, we'll go for salvage over money. Taking the same lance we had before because it seemed to work really well. And we're gonna have a griffin on our side. I don't think this is gonna go badly. The Silent K babysitter. Your dragon isn't there? What do you mean? Oh! Oh no. I didn't even notice. Well, that's gonna... I thought it was in addition to our lance, not in place of one of our mechs. I would have taken the dragon probably over the Kintaro. Frack is right.
Command interface initiated.
I suspect this will be a waste of your time, Commander. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I doubt that. We're being paid to accompany you. If there's no fighting, we get paid to stretch our legs and take in the sights. Multiple blips here. Looks like pirate livery. Weapons hot. Keep that VIP alive. I'm listening, you know. Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. How do I tell if my radio's working? Hello? Hello?
Alright, keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Alright, so it looks like no matter which way we approach from, they're gonna have the high ground. So, perhaps...
Understood. Reporting enemy contact.
Okay. Maybe we stick to the wood?
Acknowledged.
Alright, Kintaro needs to be out in front.
I copy.
Look, you can see now that it has no dragon and it should... Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It's definitely here now. We've got the griffin in place of the dragon here. Fast and low like they're making a drop off. Oh no. 2 lances. Okay, a locust. A recruit and a locust. You bastard.
Yeah? Engaging jump jet.
Do you want advice or experience this on your own? Look at our gunner and piloting for one thing. Target move. Yeah, I'm not seeing any modifiers for skill. We've got barely 50-50 odds to hit. Oh, the PPC connected, that's nice. Cicada, is that the PPC variant or the laser variant? The laser variant, much less of a threat.
Ready for orders. Copy that. All weapons are go.
Oh, but to answer your question, yes. I am always interested to hear a more experienced point of view. So if you have any advice to offer, I'm always a willing audience.
All weapons committed.
Okay, so its arms are damaged. Back up from the drop. Okay.
Orders.
Try to give them some space. Can do. Well, I guess that means we're taking an indirect shot with missiles.
On my way.
See if maybe we can knock down this locust. A leg shot. At 80%. Should be most of them hitting at least. Didn't get the leg though. New lance in the AO. Looks like Merrick markings. Yeah, this might get messy, folks. Commander, keep that VIP safe. These new targets are not part of the mission objectives. They are an objective. Beg to differ. Oh, they're X's. Okay, a spider.
Yep. Acknowledged.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. 20 versus 25. $18 and 2. Well, maybe we can take out an arm. Like 2 missiles hit. $25 damage. That's the same as a medium laser. Not too worried about that. Oh, and a small. Little insult to injury there. Oh, and they've got a 55-tonner over there. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Let's try and take out this locust for once and for all.
Giving them everything I've got.
Or at least legging. Okay, destroyed works too.
Hostile removed.
We really need to get rid of these insects. Yeah. Bug mechs, as they're commonly called.
All weapons committed.
Missed with the large. Hit with most everything else.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Big hint. Alright. Oh, I was gonna have you before we do that. Those units that dropped aren't anyone's friend? Okay. So these guys would attack each other given the chance. But for right now, they are both attacking me. Alright, let's try and take out the cicada, because it's one of the bug mechs. Alright, we got a kill. Primary targets are down, Commander. You can evac at any time. And that's a long way away.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
And they have a 55 tonner. That might be worth salvaging.
What do you need? Firing.
Nice.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Ouch.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Receiving you.
Oh, direct hit. Oh no, direct hit back. Yeah, and I'm a heavy, so I move last.
Moving to position.
I'm not gonna hit myself, am I?
Now let's see how you handle this. Critical hit, Commander.
Alright, yeah, let's get my back facing the right direction. Check out this 55 tonner. Griffin. One in. Okay. So... that would almost guarantee a kill. You might get some stray shots. You might get a kill anyway. 70 and 50, 85 and 80. Yeah, we'll go for the guaranteed kill. Semi-guaranteed. Dropping like big metal flies. I see the number 250 on there. Does that mean I've killed 250 bug mechs?
Commander? Confirmed. I copy.
Alright. Nice shots there. He hit with basically nothing.
Yep. Let's move.
We gotta do it to cool down.
I'm on it.
What's up, boss? Got it. Solid
We're already
connection on that one.
50% done with the Merrick forces. I guess they only brought 2 mechs. Yeah, let's go for that damaged leg that I saw. 34% works for me.
All weapons committed.
Standing by.
Oh, everything is gonna hit. This is gonna be glorious. Not quite the kill that I was
What do you
hoping
need?
for, but you know what? I'll take it.
On it.
Stomp him.
I'm
Should the
taking the
opportunity
shot.
present itself, I certainly will.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Affirmative. Tango down.
All targets eliminated.
Mission
The
successful.
stomping mech and pilot are back at base, getting a drink and repainted. Speaking of mechs that need to get repainted, our Thunderbolt took some back shots that went internal, so that's going to be a day or so to fix. So much damage, yeah. We didn't even need the dragon. Everyone got a kill but the VIP. Sure, we'll take 2 Griffin parts. And I guess the cicada part, I was really hoping for better salvage. And I think I'd rather have the spider than the locust, but I'm probably gonna get all of it. Okay, so we got a locust we can sell. Need to move up a little tougher battles and get some more good equipment before going to missions. Yeah, those were the 2 skull-and-a-half missions that I wanted to knock out, and then there were a 2 skull mission that I was gonna do real quick.
That mech you wanted is back
If
on
you like a
board.
challenge mission's kind of exciting and challenging left.
That mech is ready to
Griffin
fight,
and
Commander.
locust. Alright, locust is definitely getting sold. Wrong button. The Griffin, honestly, would be our new 5th mech. The Trebuchet, honestly. I like the Trebuchet, though. I think the Trebuchet is probably more effective than the Griffin. I'll go ahead and leave the Griffin in storage. And Trebuchet is our 5th mech. Campaign missions going in underpowered can be exciting and sometimes deadly. Yeah, I don't like the sound of deadly.
Commander.
Cold shot mastery, recoil penalty, melee hit. Let's see, Decker is piloting the Kintaro. Yeah, I do need to repair the T-bolt. Thanks for reminding me. Let's go ahead and get started on that one day. Let's see, we were on
Orders.
Decker. Deadly for the enemy. Melee hit, recoil penalty, cold shot mastery. In the Kintaro, which is an SRM boat mainly, I guess the cold shot mastery. Yeah, we'll do cold shot mastery. He at least has the 1 laser.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, you can pick up some max sprint.
Ready for orders.
Poser, you have enough for 1 point of piloting. Which, at its heart, is not too important, but it's a stepping stone to better unsteady threshold. Rogue Tech, that would be many days repair at the beginning.
Mech warrior training.
Yeah, but we're playing vanilla, which is a lot easier. Direct fire penalty. Sure, we'll take that. LRM 15 plus? Did we? I'm not sure. No, we did not. Thought we had an LRM 5 plus? Ah, double plus. For stability damage. So 3,000, 2 days. Alright, yeah, we'll do that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Knock max down much faster. Yeah, alright. So that's gonna be manage tasks is what I want. Trebuchet, you are low priority. Alright, so 3 days total. 4 days because I was a little slow on the button. Almost dumped the AC5 for another LRM 15. I mean, yeah, it would save a ton. Well, it had an autocannon 10, but my thinking is this. In tabletop, an autocannon 10 weighs 50% more than an autocannon 5, but does twice as much damage. So to downgrade from a 10 to a 5, you're losing half of your damage. In this game, downgrading from a 10 to a 5, you're only going from 12 damage to 8, which is a drop of 33%. I mean, don't get me wrong, in tabletop, I love autocannon 10s. I really do. It's like a PPC without the heat burden. But in this game, I just feel like the autocannon 5, because it gets more of a buff in the damage, I think it's a better weapon overall. Now let's hide the evidence. Destroy base, max salvage 5, 2 skulls, Badlands, which we're suited for. We had a few associates go missing recently, and where should they happen to turn up but a director at Black Site? We have to assume they're being interrogated right now. Normally we'd be extremely concerned for their welfare, and we'd try to rescue them, but in this case it seems like they're beyond rescue. We need you to level that Black Site to ensure any secrets they've spilled are erased. Wow. We're going max salvage. Hide the evidence. Where are the bad boys? Wait, what are we hiding? I don't know. Coalition secrets? Oh boy, we bad. Well, I'd like to think of it as we're leveling a bunch of directorate facilities just for the mayhem. We're destroying as much of the enemy gear as we can, and if that happens to include a couple of friendly spies, well, they were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Command interface initiated.
You are entering a restricted area. Withdrawal, you're going to be fired upon. I don't know, Commander. They seem really serious. Maybe we should... I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's wreck some stuff.
This whole planet could use an air
A
conditioner.
lot of turrets. Okay. That would be the garrison. That would be the facility. And yeah, I see... It looks like at least 3 turret points.
enemy detected.
Oh. Okay, what are we looking at? We've got a Shadowhawk, 25 tonner, and a 75 tonner. Oh, nice. Is it wrong that I'm kind of hoping that's a Marauder?
Confirmed.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Put your stomping shoes on.
Good to go.
Alright, our one and only medium is gonna come over here and maybe get started on this commando. That's the large laser
Roger.
commando.
Locking in all
85 to 95, good odds. Okay, there goes one of his
think I hit
lasers.
something good.
Alright, Kentaro taking some fire. Nothing too major.
Receiving you.
You betcha.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Indeed. Would have stomped, but it would have meant sprinting this turn, and I don't think he would have been able to stomp at all. Okay,
There's more where
so he's
that
down to
came
just
from.
one laser. Oh, that's a Marauder. I'm sure it's a Marauder. Oh, yes, it's a Marauder. Oh, we're gonna get a Marauder part out of this.
All weapons committed.
Yeah,
VMAC, critical
Marauder.
damage detected.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Alright, let's go for that stability damage. Can we do an aimed shot yet? No. Really
Engaging
wanted to
with
go for
target.
that leg. Can we try to shoot him in the face? Got all those missiles.
Waiting for orders.
Is that a turret? Shadowhawk is kind of a threat and is kind of right there, but Marauder with its twin PPCs. We're on his left side. Yeah, let's try and take out
Copy
that
that.
leg. If we destroy the legs, do we get to keep the whole mech? We get more than one part of it if he dies by leg destruction.
Scored a critical hit.
Not worried about you. %70 almost. Yeah, we're taking that leg off. Going down, buddy.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Took him long enough.
Standing by. Affirmative. Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Marauder death dance.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
Come on, 150 points.
Toe to toe.
Leg him. Dang. Didn't even take out a torso. Oh, he's got to be running hot. That was pretty dramatic. Jeez, Marauder take acting classes. Alright, alright. I think that's a turret or
Damage
something.
minimal.
Right in the back.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I saw a left side shot. Let's go for the other leg.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, we
Reporting.
got a couple
critical
of
hit.
heat sinks. He's unsteady again. Okay, Volt's getting wailed on in the back again.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage. All weapons committed.
A bunch of arm and torso shots. Not what I was trying to
Critical
get.
damage
I want that
detected.
leg.
What's up, boss?
How much does he have left on that leg? 11.
Now let's see how you handle this.
One laser. 4 SR. Both legs destroyed. That's gonna be 2 Marauder parts. Split fire. I thought about it, but I really wanted to guarantee at least
What can I
one
do for
hit
ya?
on that leg. Let's see, that would be his left side. This is his bad side. I meant to do a melee attack, but that's fine. Saw right torso destroyed too. Will that mean only one Marauder part? I hope not.
Warning.
It's my understanding that in
Enemy
vanilla,
sensor lock
it's
detected.
more the method of destruction that matters than existing damage at the time of destruction. I may be wrong. You take both torsos, you only get one part.
Commander? Move order received.
Legs usually means 2 parts. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Firing full salvo.
I don't just want the Shadowhawk down
Orders?
now. Like, I don't want to be messing around with this guy. I've got the salvage that I need.
Got it. Target confirmed.
Man, he's in
Critical
the
hit,
woods
Commander.
and he's deflecting everything.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm gonna hit him in the left side. Try to go for that sitter torso.
I hear ya.
Oh, looks like we've got the choice between front or right side. We'll take the right side. If we can't just disarm him completely, maybe just go for the kill. Alright, we got the
Should
kill.
have run when you had the chance.
So that should be just the turrets left. Or the turrets and well, this guy.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
My pain, my pain. Alright, let's just go for the kill. I'm not too worried about Shadowhawk parts.
Target destroyed.
Light standard turret was 157. Standard LRM turret. Large laser, 2 mediums, or 30 LRMs. Let's go for the one with 30 LRMs. Nice. I didn't actually think we'd be able to kill him in one salvo.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received. Taking the shot.
Good to go.
That dragon is mean looking.
Tell me what to shoot.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay, so we just ate a large laser. No big deal. Just scratching the paint.
Receiving you. Double time. Let's go.
$50. I think we can do that.
Engaging target.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Or not quite, I guess.
Commander? On my way. Multiple enemies locked
That
in.
was probably overkill, but you know what? I'd rather overkill than under.
Structure down. It's history.
Brought it down, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
I guess we'll take the shot we've got.
Special delivery.
Taking another large laser there. No big deal. Armor is still showing strong.
Standing by. On it. Here it comes.
Engaging target.
Orders?
Yeah, at this point the mission's basically over. They just
Aye,
don't know it yet.
Copy that.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Turret destroyed.
Good to go. What can I do for you?
Let the sprint into this hex, thank you.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Is that everything?
One less turret.
Area has been cleared.
Mission successful.
Alright, so about this Marauder part, or two parts, as the case may be. We got crap for money, but that's fine. The Thunderbolt took some internal damage. Oh no. Wait, how do we have 0 out of... We had Marauder parts already. Was that a different variant?
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Mercenaries' work is never done. Alright, yeah, let's check out the bays. Let's go ahead and sell the commando. $300 C-bills in one day. Alright.
Commander?
I hear ya.
Yes, Commander.
+1 hit defense, absolutely.
Confirmed, Commander.
What do you need? Receiving you.
Alright. So we need to pass one day. Okay.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Alright, so we've got a little bit of money saved up. We we get the med bay? Do we get the drive system?
This is an all-ship announcement. There's something very wrong with the gin we picked up on Liar 2. If you have any, please dispose of it immediately.
I just want to see that happen.
Everyone's safe.
Ooh, 7,700 in monthly costs. Or we could get the arcade. Or the hydroponic garden. I like the hydroponic
Alright, I'll
garden.
get the team on it right away.
Alright, we'll spend one more day getting on the
That job
Thunderbolt.
you asked for, Commander.
Alright, so that's all the missions here that I'm really comfortable doing. We could do an ambush convoy, or we could do an escort convoy. But honestly, I'm thinking about served cold. Travel to Smithen's moon to destroy an armed smuggler's dropship for Lord Corosas. Really talked up how dangerous this ship's security detail is. I'd suggest approaching this job with an abundance of caution, Commander. Melee does double damage against vehicles. I forget that. That's one of those differences between tabletop and HBS that I'm always forgetting about. And it's a good thing that the dragon is our fastest mech, because it's gonna be the first one there. Just double checking that no one earned any XP during that time. Worth spending. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Training complete.
So what do we think? Served cold? I'm thinking yes. Anvelt, in orbit, first moon. As you heard, House Corosas has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that. I'm thinking no. Well, we can show Lord Corosas that we're his allies, and that our word can be entrusted. We need his help with our data archive, yes, but that isn't why I agreed to this mission. Tougher than a 2-skull normal mission. Okay. Seem to remember something about a dropship. And any 2-skull normal mission. Can do it though. We trust you. Oh boy. She's called the New Grange. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named for an old line of yard ships. What is a yard ship? BattleTech, a class of jump-capable spacecraft that were built with integrated docks and shipyard facilities. Okay. The New Grange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and the Taurian Concordat. In all other ways, she's completely unremarkable. At least, that's what her official paperwork says. Hey, that was an engine destruction. The mech is salvageable. That was 3 crits to the engine. It's not... We don't even have to replace the engine. We should be able to fix that. I gather Lord Corosas disagrees with the official paperwork. That's right, he claims that the New Grange is running weapons into the Aurigan Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Our crew has been using an old commercial port on Anvelt to fuel up between trips. Ships like this one could help to explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been given, the New Grange is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directly will be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira has found us an alternative approach. The Anvelt fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the New Grange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. You're sure that Lord Corrosis is telling the truth? It'd be a disaster if we took out a civilian dropship. From my own study of the Newgrange and the situation on Envelt, I'm convinced that Lord Corrosis is telling us the truth. There's something deeply suspicious about this ship. She isn't the commercial transport she pretends to be. Vague assurances aren't enough, Lady Arano. I need to know that there aren't any innocent people aboard that ship. I'm no more eager for unnecessary bloodshed than you are, Silent K. I hope that you know me well enough to recognize that. If we can raise the Newgrange on the comms, I will offer her captain a chance to surrender. I'd rather take prisoners than fill graves. The Reach has seen too much death already. Well, I guess it sounds like a workable plan. Let's move forward. Hang on a second, boss. If this job were as easy as blowing up a fuel tank, Corrosis would have done it himself already. So what's the catch? I mean, why send us after such an easy target? Lord Corrosis sent the last remnants of his personal guard after the Newgrange 2 weeks ago, a lance of hardened mech warriors. They were summarily destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. Smugglers don't run around with that kind of security. Hell, corporate commercial ships don't. I should know. I spent years guarding them. It's bizarre, I agree, but we have only Lord Corrosis' word to go on, and he didn't personally witness what happened. We should approach this drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field, and keep your eyes open while you're on the moon's surface. And I'd recommend bringing a heat-efficient lance if possible. Anvil's atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you're not careful. No time like the present. I'll assemble my team. And I'll be with you on comms. Good hunting. Do we maybe want to swap the Trebuchet for the Kintaro? Kintaro is a close assault machine. Trebuchet has the LRMs. We're running a 3.5 shield tonnage. I think we'll be okay. Always prefer long range over close. But you might need both. Well, the Thunderbolt is pretty close range, and the Dragon, being a melee mech, also likes it in close. So... 1040. The Kintaro actually has more armor. And more toughness. That's 16 SRMs versus 20 LRMs. We'll go with the Trebuchet. And we'll go with Decker, who has multi-target. Matter of fact, I'm the only one on this team without multi-target. Lord Corrosis challenged my authority, and he was right to do so. His daughter died in my name. We're going to do what we can to earn his help and support. That means destroying the Newgrange, a smuggling ship that has been running weapons to the Directorate. I'll be your voice on the comms for this drop, Silent K. Let's get this done. Keep your eyes open for Newgrange's security detail and be ready for a fight when it arrives. I'll be rooting for you from here. Well, that's
Command interface
helpful.
initiated.
There's a lot of activity on the ground, Commander. It looks like the Newgrange is being prepped for launch. You're going to have a tight timetable to get in there and blow station's fuel reservoir before it lifts off. I'm seeing turret emplacements and light battle mech activity on the ground, but it appears that the security detail we were warned about is off-site, for now. Sumira will be monitoring her sensors for any sign of incoming dropships. She's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know. And advise you to be wary of this secondary landing pad up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive lance, that's where I'd do it.
Good hunting, Commander. I'll be running ops for you from here.
Roger.
Enemy detected.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay, a couple of SRMs, nothing major.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Commander?
I like those odds.
Now let's
Let's
see how
build
you
up some
handle
heat. Oh, a 55 tonner. With an autocannon. Must be a Wolverine, because the Shadowhawk has LRMs. Okay, so we're looking at a Wolverine and a Shadowhawk. Alright. Really want to get over here and destroy whatever this is.
Waiting on you, Commander. Affirmative.
Snyder, hey, how's it going? Nice of you to join us. Oh, I remember this mission. Been a while since I played story mode. Yeah, I've seen this mission before. It's been a while. And honestly, I don't remember too clearly what all I can expect. But for right now, I'm just trying to take out this commando.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go. Move order received. Splitting
Four
fire.
medium lasers at high likelihood to hit. Should be not quite enough to kill the commando. Oh, missed with the autocannon. But we're already internal. Man, that thing had no armor.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Standing by.
What I'd really like to do is move that dragon so that I can take out those turrets. 70 and 75. Yeah, let's
Location
back up as
confirmed.
far as possible. They make a sequel to this. I hope it's 3039 so we can get some advanced tech, but no dirty clanners. Yeah, 3039 to 3050-ish is probably my favorite time period in BattleTech.
Target eliminated.
Oh, time until liftoff, 10 rounds. That was an autocannon 5 and some SRMs. lasers, some SRMs, some LRMs.
Waiting for orders. Here we go.
30 points shy of killing it this turn. Maybe we
Yes,
can
Commander.
have Hoser multi-target?
Position confirmed.
I mean, his LRM does 60 damage. I mean, yeah, let's see if that works.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Okay, so that should be the turret generator down. See a bunch of turrets falling to pieces. That's some hurting on the
Inflicted some heavy
Wolverine.
damage.
Kill, kill, kill! Not quite, not quite. Taking a couple 5-point hits. Oh, a panther. Ouch. Okay, that kind of hurt.
Orders. That hit something good.
I'm just glad they're closing to a range where their autocannons are basically useless.
Damage minimal.
What's up, boss?
Uh-huh.
This is the captain of the Newgrange. Hold your fire, damn it. We're a civilian transport, not a military dropship. I know what you are. Power down your engines and surrender, or your ship will be destroyed. I can't do that. I repeat, hold your fire. There are unarmed people on this vessel. We've got a hold full of passengers, and you'll be murdering them if you destroy that tank. I already know what your ship is carrying, and it isn't civilians. Captain, I'm giving you one last chance to surrender. If you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down. Now. They've cut the comm feed, Lady Arano. I'm picking up increased activity on my sensors. They're making a run for it. Then they've left us no choice. We're blowing the fuel reservoir.
Let's do what we came here for,
Bloodthirsty
Commander.
much?
Take that dropship out.
Can I just reiterate that I want to be very sure that there are no civilians on this dropship? Oh, we could go for the back shot, but we would only have the 2 evasion to protect us. Or we could go for the side shot, smoke and dust. My uncle is on that dropship?
All weapons committed.
What's the point of hiring mercenaries if not to commit war crimes?
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I guess it depends on the mercenaries in question.
Coordinates received.
Oof. So, 2 medium lasers or 1 medium laser in the LRM. Morale shot, precision fire on Wolverine, you think? Center torso? Oh man, yeah. Yeah, good point. Let's take out this Wolverine for once and for all.
Confirmed. One less
Good
target.
thinking. And that earned us back 10 resolve. Ow, all 4 of those hit.
Damage minimal.
I mean, you say that.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
The 82. Have to do 107. That's basically everything. But we can open them up
Roger.
for sure. Oh! SRM ammo explosion. T-Bolt needs to step back some. But the T-Bolt is my closest range attacker. With the medium lasers and the SRM.
Receiving you.
Moving out.
Do we go for the Panther, or do we continue going after the objective? Excuse me. Nice shot, I like aim shot. Thunderbolt is attracting all the fire. He'll start taking internals. Yeah, that's what it seems like. 8 rounds for objective. Yeah, I think we go for the Panther first.
Got it.
Well, we got the SRM down.
Another hit like that and
And
you're
in this
smoked.
biome, he won't be able to use the PPC every turn. Kill the Panther, PPCs are no joke. Yeah, that's the plan.
Standing by. Locked on target.
Alright, got the center torso. I was watching that arm to see if we could take out that PPC, but I guess we just went for the kill instead.
Engaging target.
Commander?
BC crit doesn't destroy it, just makes it harder to hit. You need to crit multiple locations to take offline. Probably need to kill some turrets also. Well, the turrets can't see me from where I'm at.
Coordinates received.
That should be 95
Tell me what
points.
to do.
Congratulations, Glitch, you're a war criminal. That's done it. The new range is down. That should satisfy our obligation to Lord Corrosus. Heads up, Commander. Enemy dropship coming in hot. Oh, that's a catapult, a dragon, a centurion. I'm not sure what that is. Incoming transmission. You fool! Do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay for that with your life, mercenary filth. Victoria. If I'd known you'd be here, I would have taken the field myself. A pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. I suppose I'll have to content myself with your prized mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to shreds. Those are back shots. Back up and cool off. Need to get Glitch out of there. She's taking back shots. Alright, so we'll do a little cooling off right now. I know I didn't back up, but oh, that K2. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And we're not gonna be able to move Glitch until way down the line. Hide Glitch behind the hill.
They've got a lock
All of
on
their
me.
mediums are gonna get to go first. Like a side shot. Not a super effective one.
Armor's holding.
What's up, boss?
Alright, let's take out these turrets.
Heading out.
Let's see, we need to do 60. That's... We can be heat neutral and do that.
Generators
Yes.
down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline.
That's internals.
That got through my armor, Commander.
And unsteady. And because she's unsteady, she can't sprint. But she can hide.
Moving to position.
Okay, we can turn her towards the front and hide behind that hill. You can... I couldn't sprint though. It wouldn't let me because I was unsteady, I think. You know, 6 center. Oh, the dragon. You can sprint if you use morale for defense. I see. That's vigilance, guarded and entrenched, remove all stability damage.
Yes, Commander. Ready for orders.
Alright, do we continue running until we can pull down a bit? I think we do. Alright,
Minor
that's
damage,
another
Commander.
PPC on our dragon. Alright, Silent K is not overheating. We only have one target though. Oh man. I just remembered the Thunderbolt is hurting. Guarded and entrenched, is it worth it? Never turn my back to the enemy. It was the side. Vigilance and removes the stability damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Vigilance. Gain guarded and entrenched.
Engaging target.
Oh, a fire starter. In this biome, that's nasty. Might as well entrench. All 4 of your team firing on one should do some big damage to it. Yeah, I want the Thunderbolt at the back of the formation.
Engaging target.
He's too badly dinged up.
No damage detected.
Side that is strong on the dragon towards the enemy. Alright. That would be the right side looking stronger.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Good to go.
$85 and $90 versus 45. So I guess we're going for the
Moving to
catapult.
position. Firing on target.
Everyone should fire on the catapult and put it down.
Waiting for
Sounds like a
orders.
plan.
Moving out. On it.
As much as I dislike saying it, it's time to use some Orion armor. Shh.
Can't take many more hits like that. Good to go. Double time.
Yeah, I want to get her out of there. She has the autocannon for long range. She can use that. Move her back down, yeah.
Orders.
Have we completely lost contact? might not be a bad thing.
I copy.
It's not water there. Ice. Reduces movement speed and increases stability damage taken, but improves heat sinking. Alright, Thunderbolt is low on armor, especially on that right side.
Receiving you.
Commander? Right, Commander.
Maybe you can get them to split up and come one at a time too. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Good to go.
Get that fire starter out here first. Then the catapult. Alright, yeah, let's get the Orion out here to soak some damage real quick. The dragon. No shot on the catapult.
Firing.
Oh, not super effective. Wouldn't push the Orion forward, make them move first. Well,
What's up, boss? On the move.
typing too slow. I'm bossy, aren't I? No, I wouldn't say that. I would say helpful. Yeah, that hurt.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved the Orion out front.
Copy that.
Oh, the Centurion is out front now. Hiding retreat? Yeah, exactly.
Roger that.
If we can separate
long-range
them
missiles.
more than they separate us, could be advantageous. Not quite what I was hoping for. Should be using vigilance. Okay, since he's Centurion will die soon. Ouch! Ouch! Wait, that was twin
I can't take much more of
PVCs.
this.
Oh, from the catapult.
Waiting for
I
orders.
was like, do they have a Marauder? No, they don't. Alright, Centurion is open in the center torso. Yeah, I really wish the Orion had guarded.
Orders? On my way.
Oh, yeah. Fire starter at 45. Or the Centurion at 75. I mean, we're cooling off, so the fire starter's less of a threat. Yeah, I want this Centurion down and out.
Order critical hit.
Concentrated fire for the win! Ow, 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 ow.
Took a hard hit there.
Commander?
And we're out of LRMs. That's a shame.
I copy. Target's taken a critical hit.
Oh man, tension.
Barely hit, Commander.
All weapons committed.
Kill the Centurion while he's down. I don't have LOS on the Centurion.
Good to go. Affirmative.
How much is it gonna take? Oh, 5 points? Please, please hit with something. Yes!
Before you die.
Don't
Next,
push
deploy.
forward. It's a little late for that. We're starting to push forward. Oh, the fire starter's running away. So we've just got the dragon and the
Standing
catapult
by.
to contend with now.
Moving out. Engaging target. Commander? On my way.
Oh man, the trebuchet is almost out of ammo too.
Got it.
Got a head hit.
I'm taking internal damage.
Trebuchet has armor to use also. Move him on up. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I want to put our left side. Stand and fire with vigilance. think the Thunderbolt has enough armor that it can stand. Need to DPS that dragon down? Yeah. Here comes the catapult. He's not even running hot yet. Ouch. It was one of his PPCs.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
We're gonna go, and we're gonna get to go again with our medium.
All weapons are go.
Alright, so he's down to just an autocannon.
Critical hit.
Oh, I forgot they had a light. Huh.
Ready for orders. On it. Target
Can I get a
confirmed.
leg, please, on this fire starter?
Critical hit, Commander.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Precision
detected.
shot on the fire starter, I think. And PPC. Oh, ouch.
My internals are taking a beating.
Oh, he's shut down. Lost evasive, structure damaged.
Good to go.
Okay. Ryan and Cat shot down. That's a nice target. Strong side, kill the other two mechs. Alright. Yeah, so we'll do vigilance. Strong side is my left side.
Move order received.
95s or 65s. Can we do both? We can do both. Can we multi-target and precision strike? Move dragon in for a punch against the shutdown mech, split fire. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the medium lasers on the dragon, because no, it would take 2 hits because he's guarded. Yeah, no matter which one I do, I'm gonna want precision strike. Alright, let's kind of try and kill the dragon.
Affirm. I will kill you, mercenary.
Alright, that's the dragon down.
One less target.
Commander? Coordinates received.
We don't have enough morale left for a precision
Commencing
strike.
Alpha strike.
Okay, that was good. That was good. Now he's down to 2 flamers.
Hit, Commander.
They've blown past my armor. Orders? Roger that. Affirmative. I'm out of
Fire all lasers. Fire the missiles and the lasers and everything.
Receiving you. Position confirmed. Roger.
You will not defeat us. I will break you. Mercenary scum.
Yeah, I forgot that melee is an option for other mechs.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Yeah, I couldn't get in there with the dragon fast enough.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
You swine. I will tear your mech in two.
Oh, will you? You've
That's
got a
critical
minimum
hit.
range. I've got melee bonuses.
Waiting for orders. Copy that. Engaging.
Oh, it didn't even breach the armor.
Warning. Armor low.
Ugh!
Left egg, left leg, left torso, and left
Critical
arm
hit,
destroyed.
Commander.
Oh, yeah, because they get to move faster with vigilance. Yeah, I should have used the vigilance with the dragon. I forget about that bonus.
No! Not possible.
Possible.
I can still win this.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Mission successful, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Marauder, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that can serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure that something could be arranged, Lady Arano. Then arrange it, and get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us.
Mission successful.
So we took some internal damage. We did run out of ammo with a couple things. But altogether, I'd say that went really well, especially considering how well it's going to have paid. All objectives successful. 2 million C-bills. Some repairs needed. Yes, we'll take the catapult part. We'll take the centurion part. I guess we'll take another dragon part, and I guess a shadowhawk part. Or do we want a Wolverine instead of the centurion? I think we do. Okay, okay. So we didn't get the centurion part after all. Oh, for plus equipment? I don't think there was any. Probably not, but a good habit to get into. Yeah, you're right. It is. And I should make a more of an effort. But the thing is a plus weapon better than a part to a mech? Family reunion in orbit around Anvelt. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Save me the lecture and tell me what you were doing on Anvelt. Your father rules the Directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship. Is that what Corrosis thought the Newgrange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor dear fool. I would tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out yourself soon enough. If Corrosis deliberately misled us about this, I'll have his head. Worry about it later. For now, I would have words with my cousin. Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech. You put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Oregon dead lie piled at your feet. The price of strength and our nature's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lance should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira. Still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days, we'll have to find out. You aren't in a great position to be making threats. He's right, you aren't. And that's eating you alive, isn't it? You're a formidable mech warrior, Victoria, but that's all you are. Take away your mech, and what's left? Bile and venom, and nothing else. Go on and gloat, fool. Enjoy your small victories while you can. Do you think my father hasn't planned for this? Do you think that you are winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. You talk like a cartoon villain. Has anyone ever told you that? You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming and your restoration will die with you. I've heard enough, Mr. Oliveira. Cut off her comm. What do you want us to do with her, Lady Arano? The Argo isn't a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Corrosis lost a daughter to the Directorate, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo that wrong, but I can give him justice. We will transfer Lady Victoria into his custody, to be held until I say otherwise. Your call, Lady Arano. We'll set a course for Smithin when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Carosus. Lady Arano. My staff has taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She's being escorted to her cell as we speak. I actually liked the storyline in this game. Yeah, so did I. It's really good. You're an honorable man, Lord Carosus. One day, I hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano, of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Wolf. You did a yeoman's job on the New Grange. She will never darken our skies again. Lady Victoria claims that you are wrong, Lord Carosus, that the New Grange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her at her word, Commander Wolf. Believe me, Lord Carosus, I get that. I understand betrayal better than most. That said, even if Lady Victoria was telling the truth, would it really change anything? Whatever the ship's provenance, the New Grange was important enough that Director Espinosa had his own daughter standing sentry over her refueling site. You sent the New Grange to hell, and deprived Espinosa of something he deemed valuable. I count that as a win. If I were you, I'd make sure to keep an armed guard outside her cell at all times. She'll be dangerous, even in captivity. Oh, I didn't know HBS did Shadowrun games. Huh. Don't worry, Commander. I know who I'm dealing with, and the appropriate precautions have been taken. Lady Victoria will be quite secure until Lady Arano is ready to reclaim her. Glad to be of service. Now let's discuss what you'll be doing for us in return. Yes, of course. Let us discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me that she's found a hidden data archive on your ship, and that you need my help to open it. It seems to be quite the mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Carosus. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive, and you're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better perhaps that I give you the means to open it yourself. I will have a device sent to your ship, an electronic codebreaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. With respect, I'm surprised that you own such a device, an intelligence agency like MI3 perhaps, but not a periphery lord. I felt the same way when High Lord Tamati brought it to me all those many years ago. He told me that the device had been found in the possession of a Comstar Percenter who had died in Oregon space. What she was doing with it, I will never know. What I do know is that your father would want you to have this, Kamea. He'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. Thank you, Lord Carosus. Simon, it means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since last we spoke? Somewhat, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Weldry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I knew is gone, but I cling to the hope that someday the son that I remember will return to me. He will, Simon, I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Carosus is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid that I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me apprised of Otto's condition. I will, my lady. Farewell to you, and know that you have earned the support of House Carosus. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I am willing to try. Thank you, Lord Carosus, and welcome to the Restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle has broken. I swear it. I've put that code-breaking device that we got from Lord Carosus to work on our mystery archive, and now I'm watching a progress bar climb. Really slowly. I'll give you a heads up when it's finished.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Shadowhawk 2H. Cool. Alright, first things first. Well, first things first, we're gonna get the dragon repaired. That'll take 2 days. And the Orion, I suspect, will also take 2 days, 1 day. And then, gentle folks, we're going to save our game. Because, I don't know if you're aware, but it is almost 25 minutes after extra long stream today, but you seem to be into it. Yeah, also I got caught up in the plot. Stuff happens. Are you streaming next Friday? Yes, I am planning on streaming Friday, just not Thursday. Thursday, the holiday, I do have plans, but Friday I should be free. So there will be no Mega Mech next week. There will be HBS next week. So we look forward to seeing you all then. Until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, be part of the community. Link to the Discord is in my bio, all that good stuff. And I hope everyone has a wonderful night and evening and week. And thank you for joining me, Vyrank. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys later.